Getting a trip started is always a huge challenge for me. No matter how much I do to prepare, I constantly feel like there's something left to be done, there's something left to get, or there's something left to plan. Eventually, there's only one way that I will ever get going, and that is to just hit the road and figure out whatever is left to be done along the way.
Get a bike.
So the ride has finally begun. I'm about 150 kilometers outside Chennai. Just stopped at that random dhaba for some breakfast. The plan is to just get into the rhythm of riding a little bit now, so I want to cover distance today. So hopefully I make it to Hyderabad by tonight. It's about 650 kilometers or so, I think. 150 done, 500 more to go. Let's see how it goes. We finally reached the turn-off to Hyderabad. So if you keep going straight down this road, you go to Vijayawada, which eventually leads to Calcutta. But I'm heading to Hyderabad now, so I've come off NH5 and I'm going to go left here and head towards Hyderabad. Another 300 odd to go from here, I think. Long way. Day 3, I'm about 100 kilometers outside Hyderabad. First day was a mad day of riding. I don't normally do that, but I like to ride far on day 1 because I just get really far away from home and I'm not tempted to go back. And I do a lot of distance on day 1, then the distances that I cover after that don't seem like that much. Like today I'm going to do about 350 kilometers, which is half of what I did on day 1. So I'm really just chilling and riding slowly and walking around these paddy fields. somewhere outside Vijayawada and lots of diversions, so I'm kind of lost. I want to go past Vijayawada. I'm gonna have to find my way. Morning of day 4, I just stepped out to get some chai. I stayed in the most shady of shady places last night. So I want to get out of here today. It was right next door to a bar, and outside my window there were just bottles, and all night people would drink and throw their bottle out of their window. I would just smash against all the existing bottles. It was just absolutely dreadful. And we're gonna get the bike ready and get out of here as quickly as possible.
सिंगल मतलब जाएगा
जाएगा एक बार दिल पर
I'm about 12 kilometers from Machilipatnam. I loaded up the bike and I came down to Manginapudi beach. Manginapudi beach, that's what it's called. And I finally found the sea again. You can ride the bike all the way down on the sand. It's not easy, but it's kind of fun. The beach itself is quite dirty.
On a suggestion from someone I met along the way, I decided to leave behind NH216 as well and take a more interior route as I made my way up north through Andhra. The decision paid off. This route was made of the kind of roads that I enjoy. They took me through villages and through coconut plantations, through paddy fields, across rivers. It was just the most spectacular flight.
Problem number one with the bike, every time I lean to the left it's going off, so there's some wiring issue or something of that sort, and it's really hot. And I found this gentleman here who says we can fix it. If he can't, I'll do it myself, but hopefully he can. Last night I crashed at this temple town, Antarvedi, which is along the coast. Beautiful lighthouse. I got to see that yesterday. But this place is actually most famous for that. The Antarvedi Devasthanam, which is a temple. One of the things that I've learnt is that in most temple towns or holy cities in India, cows run free, which means you have cow dung everywhere. So unless you're okay with stepping into cow dung, you need to be really careful. It's like a minefield. And last night this place was completely dark. I thankfully had my torch, but going out and getting something to eat was like going through an obstacle course.
Over the next 2 days, I continued to travel north through interior Andhra Pradesh. I stopped at a few more places to see and do a few more interesting things before I made my way to Vishakhapatnam.
Thank you. Just stopped off at Yanam petrol pump. It's a union territory, so fuel is a lot cheaper. It's $67 over here, 76 in Andhra. So just tanked up and gonna head on towards Coringa. Took a speedboat and then we are asking him to go slowly. So as I was entering Pitapuram, this little town in Andhra, I saw a Ferris wheel that was not working then. So after I found a place to stay, I decided to come and check it out and go see what this local fair is like. Finally here in Vizag. It's just incredible because there's this road, it's called the beach road, and it's like a 15-kilometer stretch which starts from RK beach and just keeps going down. It's off the highway, you need to get off it and get onto beach road because then you have look at that. Antarvedi